Okay, just still getting everything set up. So. Yeah. No, I'm just Guys, I was about to eat. I figured I might as well show you my food. Some chicken cutlets. You know. Y'all know we're celebrating 1,000 subs. I don't even know if you guys can hear the music, but we're out here jamming. Made some progress on the N scale layout, as you guys can see. Oh, hold on, let me pause it real quick. So yeah, I made some progress. Anyway, sorry guys, I made some progress on the N scale layout. So as you guys can see, I got a bit of a like pond with a slight river flowing out and under the little Japanese like house here. So yeah, I got the little river flowing out. As you can see, I did some ballast on the N scale. and incorporated some other sets in there as well. I didn't really do much work on the HO layout, just because I've been wanting to get the N scale layout all working and kind of sceneried up a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, got ballast in there, so I do have to finish ballasting a little bit. I'm not going to ballast the whole thing, probably just the curve area, which I call the horseshoe curves, at both ends there and there. But yeah. Oh man, that was quick. Hold on, let me change the song. Oh, perfect. Haha, all right.
checked Allstate first, saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check to see if anyone was watching before I stole cotton candy from a child. Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Move forward and flare less with Edgles for Eczema. U.S. Olympian Erin Jackson coming down. But wait, this isn't where her story starts.
Yeah, mommy? Can you do me a favor, Mama? Yeah. Can you bring me down the pictures?
Yeah, actually, bring this 3 more, bring me up the next time you come up, set 3, you know?
Where's your mom?
1 piece or 2?
Alright, 2. Yeah, Ima.
When you come up also, can you bring over chairs back? Okay. Is that enough for? Oh my God, Grace. Whoa. Whoa. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
Coffee at the break, dude.
What is it that makes an SUV?
Yeah, Mom.
Come here, forgot.
Coming. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Forgot.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, you have it on there?
Well, I was just seeing if I
Oh,
could still
wow.
hear it.
Oh my God. Take the glue gun off of the small table.
What small table?
Off of mine. Take the glue gun off of it.
No, it's fine.
Well, it's my table.
It's okay.
You've earned this. So hold it up higher. Handle chaos with composure. Because
Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome. We're running trains, having a good time, eating good food, celebrating 1,000 subscribers on the channel. Couldn't thank you all enough. Hold on, let me get down over here so you guys can see me. Hopefully hear me. But again, thank you all so much for 1,000 subs. If it wasn't for you guys, wouldn't be able to do all this fun stuff. Let's have some fun. In the background is my HO, and in the foreground, my N scale layout, guys.
Wash your Brio vitamin juice and plastic surgery set. Consistency crisp.
What's going on, y'all? Thank you. 1,000 subs. We hit that today. Amazing. Can't thank you all enough. Just running some trains, hanging out. If you guys have any questions, you can hit me up with some questions. But as of right now, we're just hanging out running some trains. And then I'm going to do a live stream on my Twitch. Going to do some gaming. So, have some fun for the rest of the night. I'm off from work tomorrow, so it's going to be a long, fun night of games, Twitch streaming, YouTube streaming, train running, horn blasting, whistle blowing, because I'm going to run my steam locomotive, so it's going to be a fun night. So again, guys, I'm going to go back and forth between my YouTube and my Twitch tonight, so keep on the lookout. Running trains right now. Look what comes around. It's a Reading Line GP38.
forward and flare last with Edwards for exit. U.S. Olympian Aaron Jackson.
Any Long Island equipment? I do not have any Long Island Railroad equipment yet. In the very back here, I have a Amtrak SC42 Charger, which was one of my favorites. I'll get it running at some point because it is really nice and awesome and actually super loud. I'm working on getting some Rapido Metro North stuff because I do live in Upper Westchester, New York. So Metro North obviously is something big. I'm a big fan of Metro North, so I'm working on getting some Rapido Metro North. And when the Rapido HO New York City subway cars come out, I'm going to plan on getting those. But if you have any good suggestions as to what brand, like Broadway Limited or Rapido or Athearn, if you know of any of those brands that sell good HO Long Island Railroad branded model trains, specifically DCC with sound and equipment, you let me know. Put it in the comments. I'll take a look. I'm a big Pensy and New York Central fan, as you could see. I have my New York Central FT unit running. The Reading lines, pretty sure they're going to put the SC44s on Long Island. Yeah, they are. I know they're starting to run some of those in the Westchester area already. So that's actually pretty cool. I haven't seen any of them yet, but it is. I've heard. I live close to one of the rail yards, so I actually have heard the horns. It's very distinguishable compared to like the P42s and whatnot that we have been running. Alrighty, MTH, I'll take a look. Thank you, brother. But yeah, just running trains, celebratory 1,000 sub stream. Gonna be running trains for probably another 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna hop over onto Twitch and do some Twitch streaming with my friend. Cough, cough, Pensy fan 19. Yeah, I'm a big Pensy New York Central fan. The GP40 Reading line, I actually saw literally something similar in same paint scheme and everything on the Woodstown Central. They have a SMS GP38. So that's why I bought that one. It's DCC, but no sound. And I'm going to turn you guys quickly to the left. You'll see my N scale layout that I've been working on, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. But I'm working on building up the N scale fleet next. I'm actually going to leave my HO table the way it is for right now and might get a couple of new locomotives for the HO. But as of right now, in terms of work, I'm working on the N scale, working on get that semi-detailed. I'm not fully detailing it, but I'm going to semi-detail it and then get some more Legos in there too as well. But I figured, I guess now's a good time to get the charger up and running, so.
With Chewy, you can mealtime match at a low price. And he's having trouble with on the couch these days, which means he gets a cuddle, balanced nutrition for dinner, and cuddles for dessert. For fast delivery, for
Now, it does like to run a certain way on my layout, I just don't remember. Okay, so I'm gonna give my FT unit a break. My FT unit has been pulling my passenger service for the last couple of weeks actually, so might as well get the charger back in on the main. I just don't remember which way it likes to run because I did do some track work and whatnot, so, but we'll figure that out. As you can see, pretty darn loud. Oh, I don't have the prime mover on. Hold on. Let's turn the prime mover on. There we go. HO scale and scale. I don't know if you guys can see that, but significant size difference. In some cases, it depends on the locomotive, but.
Now departing on track 1, northbound train number 170. All passengers should have their tickets, baggage, and identification ready at this time. Have a pleasant day and a safe trip. All aboard.
I'm gonna change the horn actually. I like that, yep. Okay, so far so good. Oh. Lost its passengers. I might run the Lionel passenger cars, the Polar Express ones, just because I think the couples better to the Charger. If you're wondering, it does not have coupler issues with the original coupler. However, my dumbass dropped the engine, still works, runs great, but I broke the coupler, so I had to salvage the coupler from my box of random. I essentially have like a box of just miscellaneous couplers and like broken pieces, so I salvaged one from there. But it doesn't seem to. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna try something. Oh no. Success. Alright, let's get up a bit more speed and see. Alright, that works. Don't need this stuff. Get this out. We want streamline perfection. So, maybe crank it up just a little bit more. There we go. Alright. And we'll leave it at that speed. Interesting. Oh, this is the one that comes with the engine, original. Alright, gonna give you guys another different view before I head off to do some Twitch streaming. Welcome back, brother. Just in time. I'm running the charger, and we're running it fast.
May I have your attention, please? Now arriving on track 3, southbound train number 125. Please have your identification and tickets ready when boarding the train. Have a pleasant trip.
Whoops. It's going way too fast. Should have hit the dynamic brake. Did not hit the dynamic brake. I accidentally hit the emergency brake. And that thing stopped so quickly. I feel bad for the passengers inside. But give it the beans. Heist, probably. Heist would definitely say give it the beans. So I'm giving it the beans. Here we go.
Your attention, please. Now departing on track 1, northbound train number 110. Passengers are advised to proceed to track 1 at this time. All aboard.
All aboard. My stopwatch says it's time to give her the beans. That was the quickest acceleration out of a station I've ever done in my life. Here she comes. Increasing a little bit more. Oh my goodness, this is the fastest I'm ever running this engine right now. I hope it doesn't fly off. I think I can actually get this to run a little bit faster than this. This might be top speed on the layout, otherwise it might derail. Look at the speed of the freight train in the background. Right, it's like, all right, that's pretty decently fast, right? And then in comes the Flash. On camera, it looks like a real, like SC44 Charger, like zooming past almost with this angle that I have. It actually looks pretty sick. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am right now. And there goes the Reading lines, freight. Actually going to, oh no, we have a derail. We saved her. We saved her though. We saved her. She's alright. She was good. She's still running. Guys, I derailed the there we go. That's what I did. Ooh, good smack. Bum, 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 bum. Again, guys, we are celebrating 1,000 subs on the channel. Look, I got my party lights now in the shot. That looks actually kind of wonky. Got the party lights going, 1,000 subs. Can't believe it. Thank you all so much. With that, we are running the fastest engine I have on my layout, the SC44 Charger, coming around the bend. Flying. Absolutely zooming. This is probably going to like close to maybe like 70, 80 miles per hour in like real life, like if it was to scale, I'd say. Maybe closer to 60, maybe closer to like 70, 75. But it's still pretty freaking fast, especially for the layout that I have, which is, to be running at this speed, it's best to have like a horseshoe curve kind of at the end of your table, you know, but I have it more of an oval, so it's curve, straight curve, and then long straight. But my curves are angled, so I should be able to run engines and faster engines like this because of centrifugal force. It stays on the track, you know, blah, 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 blah. Alright, if I could time this horn right, it should sound pretty cool on your end, hopefully. Ugh. Okay. Come on. Ah. Oh, of course. Okay, so it's two different variations of this horn. The longer version and the shorter version. Which is good to know. Alright, let's see if we can time it. Come on. Come on. We got it. We got it. Come on. Let's do it. Try it now. Okay, okay. That wasn't too bad. I think we could have done it a little bit earlier, so the effect would be more timed with the camera. Let's try with the short one now. Hopefully we can get that one. Try it there. Ah, that one wasn't timed enough. Okay, okay. Here comes the longer version. Let's see if we can get this one. I'm gonna try it a little bit before that tree. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we can actually probably do that even earlier, probably closer to the United States Army locomotive that I have on display. But short one. Here we go. That was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, ready? Long one, last long one. Let's see if we can get this perfect. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right, that one was sick. All right, let's change the horn. All right, let's see what this one is. You guys let me know which horn you like. Let me know if you guys want to go through all the horns on this engine. I would gladly do it. Yes, that one is a K5LA. All right, we're gonna change this one now. So. All right, the one that I have on is a Nathan K5LA now, or at least that's what the title of the horn on the engine is. So let's hear the crossing signal. Let me know if I should slow down the engine so you guys can hear it better as it comes by the camera. Let's see what this one is. This one is a Nathan K5LLA, so LLA. I'm actually going to slow it down just a tad. So that was the Nathan K5LLA. Let's change it on to the next one. This is a Nathan M5. M as in Mary. And then the number 5 as in the number fucking 5. I'll blow it again as it comes by, and I'm going to slow it down just a little bit. I could also just park it right in front of the camera and we can go through all of them, but I figure I'd have it running. That's a Nathan M5 horn. Switching it to the next. This is a Australian, Nathan P5 Australian. Not sure if you guys are familiar with this one, but I actually do kind of like this one. It's not often that you get an Australian horn as an option on an American locomotive. So. Next, Nathan P5A.
Now arriving on track 5, southbound train number 133. Please remain behind the warning line as the train approaches the station. All baggage must have identification. Please have your tickets ready and have a safe trip.
I'm gonna back it up just a little bit so you guys can see the whole engine. Because this is a beautiful engine. All right, this is a Leslie RS5T. I feel like I'm having like a whistle blow, but with horns.
Nathan K5H.
Ooh, the quill on that sounds amazing. I like that one.
Nathan K5HL.
I think I'm gonna put the steamer on and do the same thing with the steam locomotive because I haven't gone through all of them either. Alright, that's not bad.
Nathan K5LA. SC44 Charger.
Alrighty, and this is back to the original, so I'll hit this one last time. And then we'll put on the New York Central and go through all of the fucking whistles on that. Okay. Take off the charger now. Roll this back. Now, I will say that the speaker location in the New York Central, I do not like. So does, and the volume of the tender, of the speaker, sorry, whatever. The volume of the speaker in the tender rattles the tender because there's a lot of space in the tender. But just giving you that warning. So some of the whistles don't sound as crisp as I would like, but they still sound great. I will say that. This is a Bachmann engine. This is not like a Broadway Limited or anything, so it wasn't crazy expensive. And I got it off of Amazon too, so it was fairly older. It's like 2 or 3 years older. So it was sitting in a hobby shop for a while, so, but let's do it. I'm gonna slow down the freight a little bit too, just so it doesn't. Alrighty, we'll change up the angle for you guys here. I'm gonna actually push it back just a tad. Oh, I'm on the wrong setting. Yeah, nice. Now I can have you guys angled like this, so you guys can see the whole engine, and I'll get you actually real close. Boom. It's a nice view, and I got the party lights too, looking dazzling on that baby. So I don't know what whistle I have on there now, but let's play it. This is Mr. Mama Train's Whistle Blow 2026 via New York Central. So thank you, Bachman and New York Central.
Cass Scenic Railway, shade number 5, whistle.
All right, Cass Scenic Railway, shade number 5. Can you guys hear that? How did that sound? Could you guys hear when it said Cass shade number 5? Just want to make sure that it's coming out nice and clear for you guys. All right, perfect, beautiful. Okay, all right, let's get on to the next one.
Canadian Pacific 5 chime.
Canadian Pacific 5 chime. Here we go. There is a Santa Fe. I don't remember which one it is. I think there is a Santa Fe 6, but let's see. Let's see what the next one is.
Cass Scenic Railway, shade number 5, whistle.
Okay, we went through that one.
Central New Jersey 3 chime. Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy 3 chime.
There we go. Chicago, Burlington, Quincy 3 chime. Here we go. All right, let's see what the next one is.
New York Central Hudson 5 chime.
New York Central Hudson 5 chime. Here we go. What's going on, everyone? For those of you just joining, we're doing a bit of a whistle blow kind of thing. And we're going through all of the whistle options on the New York Central, listening to all of the crossing signals, and yeah, just having fun doing kind of like a whistle blow competition in my eyes. So like, you know, whichever whistle you guys find the best sounding, you let me know. Put it down in the comments or the chat or whatever it is that these people say. But let's move on to the next one. That was the New York Central Hudson 5 chime. And the next one is
Crosby Steam Gauge 3 chime.
Crosby Steam Gauge 3 chime. Here we go. Alrighty, let's move on to the next one.
Denver, Rio Grande, and Western 5 chime.
This is the Denver, Rio Grande, and Western 5 chime. Crossing signal. Let's run it. Yep, Denver, Rio Grande, Western. 5 chime.
Denver, Rio Grande, and Western 5 chime.
Another Denver, Rio Grande, Western 5 chime. Alright, that was alright. I personally did not like that one, but let's hear the next one.
Denver, Rio Grande, and Western 5 chime.
Here's another Denver, Rio Grande 5 chime. Oh, there goes the safety valve. Oh, I like that one a lot. Alright, let's move on to the next.
Grand Trunk Western 6 chime.
Grand Trunk Western 6 chime. Here we go. Alright, that was pretty nice. I liked it was kind of deep, but also not too high pitched as well at the same time. So let's move on to the next.
Great Northern 5 chime.
Great Northern 5 chime. Alright, that one wasn't too powerful, but still had some steam. Get it? Get it? Oh, I'm so funny. I am so funny. Let's move on to the next.
Great Northern 5 chime.
Another Great Northern 5 chime. Alright, let's hit. I did not personally like that one though. Next.
Hancock Air Whistle 1.
Alright, Hancock air whistle. Let's hear how this sounds. Alright, that's eh.
Hancock Air Whistle 2.
Hancock air whistle 2. Okay.
Hancock Short Bell 3 chime.
Alrighty, let's hear the next one.
Illinois Central 3 chime.
Illinois Central 3 chime. That was a very deep sounding whistle.
Kingsley, 4 chime.
Kingsley 4 chime. All right. Interesting.
Lehigh and New England, 3 chime.
Lehigh, New England 3 chime. I'm gonna shut off the party lights for a little bit, guys. You guys probably don't mind. If you guys want to mind, let me know, but I'm gonna turn them off just for a little bit.
Lehigh Valley, Crosby, 3 chime.
Lehigh Valley, Crosby 3 chime. All right, I like that one.
Lehigh Valley, Hancock, 3 chime. Leslie, 125.
Oh my God, that sounds horrible. I am so sorry. That was just a straight horn.
Leslie, 200, single note.
Okay, now I understand. I do understand at some point in later years, some steam locomotives were equipped with air horns during their, excursion services and whatnot. But holy shit, did that first one sound disgusting. This one sounded okay, but coming from a New York Central 464 Hudson, that was disgusting. That I don't know what the hell that was. That was nasty. I do not want that sound ever coming out of a New York Central Hudson ever in my life. That was whack.
L&M, 3 chime.
LMM 3 chime. All right, cool.
Lunkenheimer, single note.
Lockenheimer single note. Uh-oh. This might be another butchered one. Here we go. Oh, no. I like that. That one's nice. That one's like from like the Jupiter or the General or one of those original, one of the OG steam locomotives that run on wood burning. Oh, safety valve. I'll wait for the safety valve to finish. When I heard that at first, I thought it was that too, so I'm not entirely sure. I think it might be, maybe, but I don't know. It would be cool, right, if it was?
Lunkenheimer 3 chime.
All right, that was cool.
Nathan 5 chime.
Oops, we missed one. Hold on.
Nathan 5 chime.
Yeah, it does.
Nathan 5 chime.
I have a feeling we're gonna go through a lot of 5 chimes here. Guys, I hope it's sounding super loud for you on camera, because it is certainly loud in real life.
Nathan 5 chime.
Yep, another Nathan 5 chime. Okay.
Nickel Plate Road 765's whistle.
Oh, Nickel Plate Road 765's whistle. Here we go. Hey, thank you. Shout out to Avi, thank you, sir. I am gonna be hopping on a Twitch stream soon, so Avi, let me know when you're hopping on, alright?
Norfolk and Western Hooter.
Norfolk Western Hooter. You have a 10 o'clock? Question mark? Fire. Let's say an hour, give or take.
Norfolk and Western, single chime, long bell.
Norfolk Western, single chime, long bell. Here we go. Nut. Oh man, I'm still yet to see 765 and 758. That's awesome. I want to see, ideally, I really want to see Reading and Northern 2102. Because that's close by, and that is a massive 484 steam locomotive. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite newly restored steam locomotives. If you haven't seen, search up Reading and Northern 2102. I suggest you guys go look at videos of that. The thing is awesome. I actually have a short. I saw it once briefly at like a fall festival. I was never able to take a train ride, but I saw it once pulling into the station, like as we were about to leave. I told my girlfriend's mom to stop the car because I was like, I need to take a video of this. But let's move on to the next.
Norfolk and Western, single chime, short bell.
Oh, hell no. That sounds disgusting.
Norfolk and Western, Nathan, 3 chime. Pennsylvania Banshee.
Oh, Pensy Banshee. That is certainly a Pensy Banshee.
Pennsylvania
Oh, wait.
three chime. Pennsylvania Railroad three chime.
See, now I know New York Central and the Pennsylvania Railroad for the early days were very big rivals, but that was a very lovely whistle. I know it does not sound right on the on the Hudson, but it does sound like it's a very good sounding whistle. I got it one more time.
Pennsylvania three chime.
All right, Pensy three chime. Oh, the Banshee, yeah, definitely does not sound right on the Hudson. You know what? That would probably sound good. That should sound better on the E6 Atlantic, but that doesn't have an option for the E6 Atlantic. The E6 Atlantic is a Broadway Limited, and it only has like 2 options of whistles that I can access from Easy Command plus, you know, power station, whatever that I use from Bachman. I do plan on upgrading to the NCE Power Cab at some point, but I told you guys I'm working on the N scale layout first. But let's move on.
Pennsylvania Railroad K4.
Oh, K4 whistle. Here we go. I like that.
Reading Hooter from T1, number 2101.
Oh, this is the Hooter from 2101, which was the sister engine, or well, the engine before 2102. But here we go. I was about to hit the wrong button. Ooh, buffalo wings. Oh my goodness. I need to get a glass of water, but that's awesome that you've seen 2101. Oh, is it really? I need to get down to Steamtown. I travel actually a lot. I live in New York, but I travel actually a lot down to Strasbourg. As you guys have seen from a lot of my shorts and videos, that Strasbourg is a very big favorites of mine. But I go down there and I originally, my first trip I caught 89 and took a ride on Strasbourg 89. My second trip I caught 475 and took a ride on 475. And then I took a little bit of a hiatus going down there because I was doing a lot more stuff on my model trains. And then recently I went down there because I wanted to catch Strasbourg 90 because she was coming out of her boiler service period. And I haven't seen Strasbourg 90. I've never seen a decapod before, so that's the biggest engine I've seen so far that is restored and moving and working in real life, other than I have yet to see like the big boy. But yeah. Anyways, did I play this one already? Oh yeah, that's the Hooter.
Reading Hooter single chime. Pacific, local 179, 6 chime.
Reading Railroad G2 Pacific, local number 179. I don't know that engine, but let's hear it. I'm a big fan of this whistle. Hold on. Let's get the whole effect in there, shall we? Ooh, it's got a little bit of an echo fall off there. Ooh, that was crisp.
Reading Pacific G2.
Reading Pacific G2. Ooh, I like that one. Let's move on to the next.
Reading 6 chime.
Reading 6 chime. Ooh, big fan. Oh, very big fan.
Reading 6 chime.
Another Reading 6 chime. Ooh, I like that one too.
Rio Grande Southern 3 chime.
Rio Grande Southern 3 chime. Alright, not a big fan of that one.
Southern Pacific
Oh, wait.
Daylight, number 40 Southern Pacific 5 chime.
Gotta hear this one first. Yes, that did say the Southern Pacific Daylight. Someone did mention GS4s earlier.
Southern Pacific Daylight, number 4450, 6 chime.
Yeah, Avi, I mentioned earlier the speaker placement in the tender is not great, and so the volume, and so there's a lot of space in the tender, right? Tender is very light because there's only the speaker in there. So the volume, since it's so loud, it rattles the tender when it gets too high, and almost sounds like it's blowing the speaker out. But it's really just rattling the tender because it's so little space. I mean, so much space in the tender because there's only the speaker in there. So I have to take the tender apart and figure out maybe I could maybe stuff some cotton in there or something like that. Less rattly, more crispy, But I'm afraid if I take it apart, I might break it. So, yeah. Oh well.
Southern single chime.
Ooh, smart. I could put some weights in there too. That's not a bad idea, actually. Might be easier.
Southern 3 chime.
Southern 3 chime. I'm at the beach.
Southern 6 chime.
Southern 6 chime. Okay.
London and Northeastern Railway. Crosby 3 chime.
Never heard of that railway, but. Oh, that's because it's a UK whistle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I need a verdict right now. Do we want to listen to the UK whistles, or do we skip them and go good old American whistles and whatnot? You know, I am a fan of some UK whistles, but I'm not really a big fan of that high pitchy. You know, ow.
UK whistle 1.
I can see one America, and we're on the UK whistle number 1. Well, we'll listen to this one because they pretty much sound the same. So, nope, 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 nope.
UK whistle 2. UK whistle 3. UK whistle 4. UK whistle 5. UK whistle 6.
Why are there so many?
UK whistle 7.
Oh my goodness! All right, let's see what this one is. I regret it.
Unknown whistle 1.
All right, there we go. All right, we're past the UK whistles, baby. Let's go. All right, I like that. I like that.
Unknown whistle 2.
Shut up.
Unknown whistle 3.
Unknown whistle 3. Interesting. I like that.
Unknown whistle 4.
All right.
Unknown whistle, circa 19th century, single chime.
That kind of sounded like a wolf howling.
Union Pacific 3 chime Hancock.
Oh yeah, into the Union Pacific whistles. Let's go. Big fan.
Pacific 3 chime Hancock.
Hell yeah.
Wabash 3 chime.
Wabash 3 chime. Yeah, they put fucking like 10 of them in here. For what reason? What reason whatsoever? I'd rather have 10 of the same American whistle.
Wabash 6 chime.
Wabash 6 chime. All right.
Western Maryland Nathan 3 chime from engine number 1114.
I hope you guys heard that because I'm not repeating that because I don't know. Not.
Western Maryland 3 chime from K2 number 204.
Ooh, I like this. Dang it. All right, that one was definitely a slow burn.
World War II era 3 chime.
Interesting. Interesting.
Air Chime Corporation 6 chime. Alamo, Michigan plant whistle.
All right, not bad.
American Steam Gauge single chime.
I feel like we've heard this one like 4 times already. But I'd rather hear this 4 times than UK whistles 10. 10 UK whistles. It was ridiculous.
Atchison Topeka and Santa Fe original 6 chime.
Oh, someone mentioned the Santa Fe 6, right? This is it.
American Steam Gauge single chime.
All right, listen.
Atchison Topeka and Santa Fe original 6 chime.
This is the ATSF original 6 chime. Ow. There we go. There we go. That's the Santa Fe 6 chime right there.
Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe reproduction 6 chime.
Oh, this is the reproduction 6 chime. Let's hear what this one. Interesting. Next.
Baldwin 3 chime.
Baldwin 3 chime.
Baltimore and Ohio 3 chime.
Yeah, we're back at the top. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys on Twitch. And thank you all again for 1,000 subs.